There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent.
He's had enough. This could be it.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Spear, spear!
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's got to capitalize right here.
The kick connects.
A textbook reversal.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
What a textbook DDT.
A vicious stomp.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
That's a real pearl of wisdom. You got any others? Like the superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner?
How about you should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down your broadcast partner?
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar. Nice reversal.
Kids, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
A vicious stomp. And there are those educated feet. A vicious stomp.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
A basic but efficient maneuver. What a nasty elbow.
And there's the reversal.
And that punch lands hard. What a thud as these two collide.
When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Why would you even think of looking any further, Cole? The man's the showstopper.
Did you see that? Head first, right into the barricade.
There's the reversal.
A swift kick to the opponent. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. Oh, what an elbow drop.
Oh, man. A slap like that doesn't tickle. Believe you me.
Oh, the punch connects.
He slipped out of that one.
And that's a stiff kick.
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
A stiff shot with the elbow. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about it.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
So you're telling me you'd rather watch a guy who does everything by the book and cares more about the rules than about winning?
I'd rather watch a superstar who had some sense of sportsmanship, some sense of decency, yes. How can you applaud a man who doesn't care about anyone but himself?
Because those are the guys who win. Edge is only out for himself, and I respect the fact that he's honest about that.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
What a kick that was. What a striking chop, jarring the opponent's chest.
What a counter that was! Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And that backbreaker might have done it. That'll take the fight out of you in a hurry. Oh, man. What a crushing blow.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
Reversed. Can he take advantage?
That'll leave a mark. The big boot. What a sickening impact. A vicious stomp.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And there it is. The big boot connects.
Here's the reversal.
Man, that must have felt like running into a wall.
Maybe Edge doesn't have the best attitude in the world, but he's a heck of a competitor, no doubt about it.
What a fierce kick.
And he got all of it. Textbook execution. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. And that's the match.
You think you know me?
Here is your winner, Edge.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pin.
That's a tough loss, but if you don't have what it takes, you don't have what it takes.
I don't know if it's a matter of not having what it takes. Sometimes it's just not your night. This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight. A vicious stomp. What a counter.
Edge is so quick and so deadly. Wow, talk about cutting it close. That was almost 3.
And there's the Russian leg sweep.
going for the submission. He's not taking any chances with this submission. Look at how tight he's got it locked in. Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there's no way you're going to win.
That's for sure. And the WWE Superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize? There's the cover.
1, 2, kicked out just in the nick of time.
There's the reversal.
There's nothing flashy, but it's most certainly effective. Good Lord, what a series of strikes.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He anticipated that move perfectly.
A vicious stomp. Oh, what an underhanded move.
He was one step ahead on that one. 1, 2. The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
And there's the elbow. Perfect Russian leg sweep.
Michaels is so talented. Just one of the all-time greats in the WWE.
He's the showstopper, the headliner, the main event. You're not given names like that, Coach. You earn them.
There's the reversal.
Basic but efficient maneuver.
This is it. Here he goes. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
It's his #1 single, Sweet Chin Music. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here is your winner, Shawn Michaels.
That was one heck of a match. I wouldn't have minded seeing them go at it a little longer, neither.
Neither would I, but the referee counted the pinfall, and that's that.
Yeah, I know, but I hope we get to see these superstars go at it again soon.
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make him hot. I make him shit.
There's the bell, and here we go. The first competitor to pin or make their opponent tap will win this match.
He can get the pin.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
Oh, man, what a crushing blow.
Bulldog driving the opponent face first to the floor.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with the WWE Superstars.
Nice reversal.
What a nasty elbow.
When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Why would you even think of looking any further, Cole? The man, the showstopper. It's the modified Bulldog.
Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. And there are those educated feet. A stiff shot with the elbow.
I think like he's gonna fly. I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent. Oh, you can see the pain in their eyes from that vicious chop.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
A vicious stomp. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows.
He slipped out of that one.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this isn't easy to get out of.
Ouch, what a landing. Sometimes high risk reaps high reward.
Here it comes, DDT.
And the knuckles connect. And there it is, the big boot connects.
This is it. Here he goes.
What an impact from the face buster. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks. A vicious stomp.
I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants. And that's what I like about it.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
So you're telling me you'd rather watch a guy who does everything by the book and cares more about the rules than about winning?
I'd rather watch a superstar who had some sense of sportsmanship, some sense of decency, yes. How can you applaud a man who doesn't care about anyone but himself?
Because those are the guys who win. Edge is only out for himself, and I respect the fact that he's honest about that.
What an incredible suplex. Man, that must have felt like running into a wall.
And there he goes! Sweet chin music!
There's the cover.
Dude, wow! I thought he had the pin for sure.
Good Lord, what a serious...
Wow, did you see that? He's been busted wide open.
He saw that one coming. We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup has taken on the participants. I've got to believe this one won't last much longer.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Folks, we'll be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
It's his #1 single, Sweet Chin Music. Here's the pin.
2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.